actual viewpoint where you can normally see it. Ten to 3 on Friday, 21st of December, and we're heading into Loch Ossian on a bike packing overnight. Another wee micro adventure. It's about 3 or 4 degrees, and as you can see around there, there's snow in the hills just slightly further up. But looking forward to it. It's been a long time coming to get out and about, so follow us along and we'll see how this one goes. Getting the gear together. There's my dinner, somewhere in there. And I forgot to pack the fleece, so I'll better get that in as well. Usual nightmare of not being very well organised. Richard's just got a bit of extra work to do. And we're off. Have we got the right turn off? Does it say Corrour? It does indeed. Perfect. Beautiful view. Well, we've still got the light. I think we're only about a mile in, maybe. Of 11, 10 to go. Right, I'm guessing 2 miles in. 40 minutes roughly. Did you?
One timer.
You numpty. We're going up there somewhere. 5 miles in. Reached the code for the estate. No idea what it is, but we're on bikes, so who cares? Right, we'll head through here and we've got another 6 to go. I think we're about an hour in, so 2 hour trip I reckon. Yes, good idea, I think. Gasping. That first 5 miles seemed all uphill. Cleared the forest. We're now out into open ground. And the view's really opened up to the west, up towards Ben Alder. And the moon's just coming up over the trees there. Moon's up. Heading out into open country now, into the 6th mile. It's nice actually, I have to say. Really felt the weight coming up the hill though. The bike's not very well balanced, it's all in the rear. I'll need to get some stuff over the front of the bars I think. But still, nice view. Woo. Woohoo! Camera do that then, moving water at night. .6k. What's that in miles?
7.5, 7.4, something like that, 7.2.
7 miles.
In an hour and 5 minutes.
It's actual cycling time?
Yeah.
Okay. Don't know if you'll be able to see any of this in the camera, just a very low light in the distance. I think we're heading that way through that col. Right, how many miles have we now? Okay.
We are on K 17.3.
Yo. We've just come to the junction at the head of the loch now. There you go. So, state office, blah blah blah. We're going to go to the right, I think, down to the loch, because I remember some decent camp spots, hopefully by the loch. And we may see the castle as well. Right, we're on Loch Ossian now. About a third of the way along, I think, on the north side of it. And we've found a really nice dry area with a view up and down the loch. So we're just checking out potential. We can put a campfire down here on the stones without doing any damage or a fire risk, although it is very damp anyway. Richard's just checking out this wee headland here. The wee headland's a bit boggy, so I think we'll be in here somewhere. There's Richard's bike over there. Probably in amongst these trees, or that side of the trees, or one on either side, whatever. Hey! Yep, brilliant. Why did you not bring 2, you bugger?
Ah, there's another one there.
Yeah, I'll go and get it in a minute. Excellent. Richard's new Force 10, what is it? Helium UL1 or something? Yeah. And I'm out in the MSR Advanced Pro, which will be a condensation fest probably, but anyway. See how it goes. Right, we're pitched up. All good. Let's get the gear in and get our wee home set up for the night. I brought the Neo Air Xtherm, brand new, never used it. I'm just hunting for firewood here, but just came across this wee, what looks like an old an old building or an old shelter or something for maybe animals, I don't know. You can see all the ring of stones. Richard's still foraging for firewood, but we've got plenty for a big blaze to cook dinner by, so fantastic night. Drizzling, but under the woods it's quite dry.
Just lounging out at the loch.
I've got soup courtesy of Richard. We're doing a wee bit of a contra trade, so I'm on minestrone in a minute. Oh, the stove's even boiling. So it turns out I'm a wee bit low on my biogel. So I've gone all bushcraft in my old age. Hopefully this will work nicely and boil up the water for the main course, and that will leave me enough gel for breakfast tomorrow. Just arrived at the boathouse for the estate, and if I don't fall into the pier here, I'll take a wee walk along, just see if the boat's here. No, just a wee cabin. It's just got a wee heater in it and stuff, benches. Okay. What's in the window?
Fridge is open. What's for the season?
Oh, is that a sauna? Ah, is a sauna.
Excellent.
Yeah, wee sauna. Thankfully nobody in it. Otherwise we might be arrested. Nah, don't think it would. We're at the castle. Don't think you'll see anything though. Not a thing on. Oh, that's that up now. Right, we're just leaving the castle. Been a bit naughty. But we better go where we're going's good, otherwise we get shot. Jeez, we nearly get rumbled by somebody in a Land Rover. We're standing on the bridge outside the castle having a pee, and then the guy starts up the Land Rover in the pitch black and drives away beside us. A wee bit embarrassing. I blame it on the brandy. Well, a couple of them would be quite nice. Keep the fire going. You, Richard Park of East Kilbride, you take one, no fixed abode. This is not wood from that store in any way. Yeah, how does it do that?
Yeah.
Nearly time for bed, folks. The rain's due on again. It's just coming. We can see it coming at Loch. Richard's going to climb into his new tent for the first night. Night number 2 for me. Going to go in and get a candle on and get the radio on or watch a bit of telly or something. And off to bed. See you in the morning, folks. Saturday morning. There's the castle up there where we sneaked around last night in the grounds. I'll swing you west. Looking a wee bit more damp up that end of the loch with prevailing weather coming in. But it was a lovely wee spot. That's our wee fireplace from last night. Right, breakfast water on the boil, a wee expedition brekkie and a wee cappuccino, and we're off. Right, all set, good to go. Richard's nearly ready. He's doing a wee bit of fine tuning. And just a couple of bits to pick up and then we're away. Here we are approaching Corrour Station, hoping the cafe's open for a cappuccino. We're so middle class. I doubt it will be. Pretty wild day now here. It's been on off rain. It's actually quite mild though. Not pretty hot. We're going to head back to Loch Ossian that way and then to the youth hostel next. Corrour Station. The Kentucky soup with bread. Venison. Oh my god. And it's closed. Yeah, that would have been lovely if it were. Just checking out. The wee wind turbine's going like clappers, it's fairly breezy up here. Amazing though, it's December and it's nearly Christmas, and look how mild it is. We could be here in July on a wet day. It just seems so out of place when you're up here. Look at the mountain over there. That's where they stood over at train spotting, I think, just over there. Near the side. The wee bridge, I think.
Now what? We'll go for a walk. What? A walk!
Jake, laddie, dog maybe? Looking back down towards Loch Ossian, that's our return journey now. After we're finished here, that's Ben the Lap up there, done that one before. And the Clag, I think that's another one there, but I can't remember what they are. There's two maybe up there, not sure, can't remember. Yeah, look, you're rolling a wee jetty. Go for a wee wild swim on Loch Ossian. As you can see, we've just arrived at the youth hostel at Loch Ossian. Richard says there's a rather short looking Japanese woman in there somewhere. So I think we'll have to go in and investigate. For those of you who may have a strange toilet obsession, this is the inside of the Ossian Youth Hostel's loos, complete with, this is the best bit, the three-dimensional bald eagle, or whatever you call it, golden eagle, 3D picture, fantastic. And what a view from the toilets it is. Oh, it's clearing up behind us. Back up towards the station, the clouds lifting, so we might get a dry run out yet. She's on her own? Maybe she's just her. Staying.
Right, cheers.
There's one set of sticks there. Oh, it's lovely warm. Check it out. Loch Ossian Youth Hostel. Sublime place. It's great. Only my second time in here. Never stayed though.
That's excellent, isn't it? It's a good first time for me.
How cool is that? And there's that with the male dorms in here then, I guess. Let's go in. Well, it's a couple of rucksacks. Somebody's bag there. Oh, it's in use there. That's cool. 10 minutes away from the hostel. Met Upo, Japanese girl, on her own. Brave lassie. And we're now heading east again along the loch towards the castle. Right, I just dug out half a bag of peanuts.
Decisions.
Look at that wee stash
Should we
in
go for
there.
the gummy bears, chocolate chunk and peanut seeds. And we have a selection of grazies in here.
Not quite sure what this is. It might be another wee sauna and swim point. We just came down off the track to have a look. We're just probably half a mile short of the castle on the way back.
Another sauna.
Nice wee cottage. One of the rentals, I think. Another big one ahead of us here. More up there as well. And then this is us coming towards the castle where we were sneaking about last night. I'll try and show you this in the daylight if I can, because it's well impressive. Just to show you this castle. Check this piece of architecture out. I don't want to get too close in case we get hassled by anyone, but check that out. Fantastic. Wee candelabra seats, little sofa bed things up there, recliners. Really nice. There you go. Very unusual. It's a very avant-garde bit of design really when you look at it. Look at the curved glass at the back and the chimney stacks. Whoa. Yep, not a lot happening. I don't think there's anyone due then. See how they even do the triangular windows here to duplicate, or to replicate, sorry, Tetra Pak packaging again. It's quite interesting. We all the wee references to it. We're on the way back out. I don't know how many miles. It's a long and winding road. This is where we came down last night, so we're just reversing out the same way. That I think is Loch Ossian house, which they say was a ruin on the OS map, but it looks to me like it's been done up. It looks rather nice. And there's a track where we've just come and then round behind the house. So it's big open country, but really enjoyable, especially when you're bike packing. When you want to walk in. So we've just had lunch. We stopped here in the dark last night, as you probably remember. We didn't spot the camera up there, but there's another camera right there. So that was 24 hours in Corrour, folks. Thanks very much for watching, and have a very Merry Christmas and a good New Year.